a lot of people wonder what makes a great drive or a wonderful afternoon riding around in their classic car. And so we were all trying to think of some of the things that are important. Number one, I would say, is you want to be sure that you have tires that are good tires and they're not out of date. So there's a way to tell by looking at the sidewall of the tire what the actual date is. And I think you'll find that places like Discount Tire have a cutoff where they won't work on your tire anymore. So I'd say probably 5 years maybe is about the limit that you want to go on a set of tires, especially if the car's been sitting for a long time.
Okay, so what we're going to do is look for the date code on the tires to see when the tires were manufactured. So what you want to find is the DOT number on the sidewall of your tire, and you go all the way down to the end, the last 4 digits, and you'll see a 3302, which means this tire was manufactured the 33rd week of 2002.
The other one is, there's nothing worse than driving that car and having to do this with the steering wheel. You're out, you think you're going to go out on the freeway, or you're going about 40 miles an hour, and you can't listen to the radio, and you can't car dance, and you can't sing because you can't keep the car in the middle of the road. So you want to get the steering fixed. That's a very important thing. And most importantly, you want to be able to stop, because when you're car dancing and you're having a good time, you may not be paying attention. You have to stop real quickly, and if your brakes don't work, then you're probably going to have something that you're going to regret and have to have the car towed home. So be sure that you get all those things fixed. Now, what we focus on here in the shop is getting cars dependable. And that's not easy. It takes a lot of work. Just like these guys are doing on this Chevelle, we're doing every little possible thing that we can see to make everything work properly. Now, here's what I always tell customers. I say you can not do everything that's on the work list that we recommend, or you can do part of it. But if you only do part of it and you go out there on a Sunday afternoon to go for a drive and your car doesn't start, the next weekend you'll come out and it doesn't start, and then before you know it, you're going to be stacking boxes on that car. So you want to be sure that it's really, really dependable. And that's what we really work real hard at here, is to try to make sure. It costs money to do that, to be honest with you. So if you don't have the money, don't do it. But it is very expensive, and it really pays off to fix them right. I'm Barry Wilson, Wilson Auto Repair. Go to my website, wilsonauto.com, so that you can get involved with our blog and newsletter and keep up to date with all the changes and all the new stuff that we're always trying to help you keep up with to make it more fun to own your car. And please subscribe to this YouTube channel.